Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Ansa Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to the returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k. Help me to get there, my people. So, in this one, Nadine Spence come out blazing saying that Lisa Hanna is being dramatic for her statement that she made according to, the high crime rate in Jamaica, asking for, parliamentarians to be locked away in parliament for a 3-day span and come up with a plan right now. But Nadine Spence come out and say Lisa Hanna, quote unquote, dramatic. As well as Prime Minister Andrew Holness in his campaign in St. Anne's last night, saying that he has taken the Jamaican people out of the 18 and a half years wilderness that the People's National Party had them under. While I'm at it, my people, when drop a like on the video, share out the video. But I want to refresh your memory of what Lisa Hanna said. So take a listen.
And so, Prime Minister, every time a child is killed, are we going to come here? I've said before, you have a committee, you have a commission that is looking at some of the socio-economic, socio-cultural, mental health issues. It has Dr. Maureen Sams-Vaughan, Dr. Herbert Gale. It is a bipartisan commission. You've established it. The committee needs to hurry up with its work. There are preventative measures that need to be put in place. And I'm asking you, I don't want to come back here. If it means, and I've said before, Madam Speaker, can we all even have a joint, can we come to Parliament for one day as parliamentarians and try and sift through all of the different elements that we must do? Let us show the country once and for all that we mean business. Let us take a 2-day retreat. We'll do constituency presentation, we'll do sectoral, we'll do a whole heap of something when the picnic them are dead off. And I'm tired.
So after hearing all of that, news media had reached out to Nadine Spence, who is the Women's Coalition nominee of CMOC. And CMOC is basically Crime Monitoring and Oversight Committee, which was established in 2020 by said Prime Minister Andrew Holness. It is an independent body comprising of non-partisan stakeholders from the private sector, civil society, academia, and the political directorate with a mandate to set goals aimed at mitigating crime and reporting to the public. It provides an independent overview of the efficacy and efficiency of the programs agreed through the process of national consensus and keeps the public engaged on the progress of reducing crime, violence, and corruption in Jamaica. So Nadine Spence said that there is a crime plan and the respective organs have been doing their part. There are some things in the crime plan that the government and other critical state actors have committed to that they haven't delivered on, but it doesn't mean that they don't have plans. We have a consensus on crime. To me, going back and talking about getting to a consensus would seem as if we don't have consensus on crime. She further went on to say when it is convenient for government and opposition to lean on CMOC, they do. And then when it is near to election time, they need to throw punches at each other. They forget that the rest of us are supposed to be sitting in consultation with each other on the matter of crime. There is a framework that the parties that are critical to the process are working through. That's why we have CMOC, which is monitoring the response. And while there are some areas, especially the legislative areas, that the government is lagging in, it doesn't mean that there is not a comprehensive crime plan. We are monitoring the response to see what are the things that they say they are doing to see a downturn in crime. CMOC is staying committed to the monitoring of the crime plan because we think it will work if government and opposition are committed. So what Miss Hanna is pointing out is that the issue with our crime problem is inability of both the critical partners in the consensus, the government and the opposition, to stick to the commitment that they made. They made a commitment and they are the ones who keep going out to say all kinds of rubbish. And then my people, so having seen that circulated in the media, you know, Hanna had to go to her Instagram page, and this is what she stated. Jamaica has one of the highest rates of femicide globally, and that is the killing of women. Shockingly, the female representative on this committee would deem my request yesterday to have us as parliamentarians sit together to fast-track elements of solutions to fight crime as dramatic. It is disappointing that Ms. Spence would take this position today. This reaction is often what political commentators do, often comment rather than feel the palpable anxiety of people's experiences. Dramatic is the fact that this committee has existed for 3 years, yet yesterday again 4 Jamaicans were murdered. Again, this number is the JCF's daily average over the past year. Dramatic is a partisan approach to violence without looking at the bigger picture that we are on the brink of civil war numbers based on the number of persons dying per day. So based on all that was said in this segment, my people, I want to talk up in the comment section and tell me what you think. Because I don't think that Hanna was being dramatic when she said that both political parties as well as stakeholders must come together, put away the politics, so to speak, and come together and come up with something that will be effective right now. Only make me know if you agree with what Hanna said, or if you disagree, or if you agree with what Nadine Spence saying that Hanna is basically being dramatic, because there is indeed a crime plan, and CMAC, which is the oversight committee on the whole crime plan, is working. Drop on a comment and let me know what you think. Moving right along, my people. So right now, Andrew Holness come out in a sentence last night and he might talk up a whole bag of things, saying that all the things that he has done within an 8-year span, and that he has been progressing to get the people out of the 18.5 years wilderness that the People's National Party have left them in. I want them to take a listen to what he said, and then on the drop on the comments.
Would have seen that your party is not sitting down idly by. We are doing the things necessary to ensure your peace and prosperity. You are the people who have put us here. You have made us stronger. And I am saying to you tonight, continue to hold us to account. Continue to tell us what you want to see happen. I am saying to you tonight, don't give up hope. Always keep an optimistic outlook on life. Because we have been in a long struggle. But we are now at the point where we are going to see the benefits. God never kept us or kept his people in the wilderness forever. At some point, he sent leadership and he directed them out of the wilderness. Laborites, Jamaicans, we are on our way out of the wilderness that the PNP led us in and kept us here for over 18.5 years. We are marching out of the wilderness. We have now shown that we can get your children employed. We have shown that we can pay down the national debt. We have shown that we can keep the dollar stable. We have shown that we can build more road than any other government has ever built before in Jamaica. We have shown that we can build houses for you, and we are going to ensure that there is peace in the land so that all Jamaicans can enjoy sweet, sweet Jamaica.
Some people, the heat is on. With all of these whole heap of campaigning and all of that. Wanna tell me what you think of what the Prime Minister Andrew Holness have said? Talk up. I see a few people saying that work actually been done in St. Thomas. And, them going around doing their thing here and there in each and every parish. But I want to hear from Uno based on this statement that the Prime Minister said last night. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Run go over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Ansa Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. We do notifications, shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to comment, like, and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Albert Rame and Sonnet Miller. Big up on yourself, thanks for all of the support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, on the road to 20k. Like up the videos, share up the videos. Stay tuned for more videos, get this video to at least 500 likes. Big up on yourself.